Welcome to our channel. Today we're digging into one of the most unique and mesmerizing countries on Earth, Iceland. From its otherworldly landscapes to its rich cultural heritage, Iceland is a place full of surprises. Let's explore fascinating facts about this incredible island nation. Iceland is often referred to as the land of fire and ice because it's home to both active volcanoes and massive glaciers. This unique combination creates a dramatic and ever-changing landscape where you can find hot springs and ice caves, sometimes just miles apart from each other. Because of its location just below the Arctic Circle, Iceland experiences the phenomenon of the midnight sun during summer, where the sun barely dips below the horizon, creating nearly 24 hours of daylight. Conversely, in the winter, the country experiences polar nights where daylight is limited to just a few hours. Thanks to the country's volcanic activity, the underground heat is harnessed to provide power and hot water to most homes and businesses. This has allowed Iceland to be one of the most eco-friendly countries in the world, with nearly 100% of its electricity coming from renewable sources. Iceland has a long and proud literary history that dates back to the medieval period. The Icelandic sagas, written in the 13th century, are some of the oldest and most important works of literature in the world. These epic stories of Viking heroes, gods and mythical creatures are still widely read and studied today. Interestingly, Iceland is one of the few places on Earth where you won't be bothered by mosquitoes. The country's cold climate and lack of standing water make it an inhospitable environment for these pests. Iceland consistently ranks as one of the top countries in the world for gender equality. The country has made significant strides in closing the gender gap, with women holding prominent positions in government, business, and society. Iceland is one of the most volcanically active regions in the world, with eruptions occurring regularly. The country sits on the mid-Atlantic ridge, where the Eurasian and North American tectonic plates meet. This geological setting leads to frequent volcanic eruptions, like the famous Eyjafjallajökull eruption in 2010. Iceland is one of rare countries on the planet without an active army. Instead of maintaining a military force, Iceland relies on NATO for its defense. Despite this, the country is known for its peaceful nature and strong diplomatic relationships with other nations. Icelandic is the official language of Iceland, and it has remained relatively unchanged for centuries. Modern Icelanders can still read and understand Old Norse texts, like the Icelandic sagas, with ease. The preservation of the language is a source of pride for Icelanders. The Blue Lagoon is one of Iceland's most famous attractions. This geothermal spa is located in a lava field and is known for its milky blue waters rich in minerals like silica and sulfur. The water is heated naturally by the Earth's geothermal activity, making it a warm and inviting place to relax even in the middle of winter. Iceland is probably one of handful countries on the planet where McDonald's is unavailable. The last McDonald's restaurant in Iceland closed in 2009, and since then, the country has embraced local fast food chains that offer a uniquely Icelandic twist on burgers and fries. Iceland is probably the ultimate place to go and enjoy whale watching. The waters around the island are home to more than 20 species of whales, including humpbacks, minkies, and even the rare blue whale. Whale watching tours are popular among tourists, offering a chance to see these majestic creatures up close. Iceland has a unique naming system where surnames are not passed down from generation to generation. Instead, children take their father's or mother's first name and add son for a boy or daughter for a girl. For example, if a father named John has a daughter named Anna, her full name would be Anna Jonsdóttir. Many Icelanders believe in the existence of elves or huldufolk, hidden people. It's not uncommon for construction projects to be altered or delayed due to concerns about disturbing elf habitats. Even though belief in elves is less common today, the folklore surrounding them remains an important part of Icelandic culture. Iceland is home to the world's oldest parliament, the Althing, which was established in 930 AD. The Althing continues to function today as Iceland's national parliament, making it one of the oldest continuously operating democratic institutions in the world. In Iceland, sheep significantly outnumber the human population. With a population of around 370,000 people, Iceland has over 800,000 sheep. These sheep are free to roam during the summer months, grazing on the island's lush pastures before being rounded up in the autumn. Iceland is one of the best places on Earth to witness the northern lights, or aurora borealis. This natural light display occurs when solar particles interact with the Earth's magnetic field, creating stunning displays of green, pink and purple lights dancing across the sky. The best time to see the northern lights in Iceland is between September and April. Icelandic horses are a unique breed, known for their small stature, strength and 5 gaits, which is unusual for horses. They are deeply connected to Icelandic culture and history. Importing horses to Iceland is strictly prohibited, and once an Icelandic horse leaves the country, it can never return, helping to preserve the purity of the breed. Reykjavik, Iceland's capital, is one of the cleanest and most environmentally friendly cities in the world. The city is powered entirely by renewable energy sources, primarily geothermal and hydropower. Reykjavik also aims to become carbon neutral by 2040, leading global efforts in sustainability. Swimming is a big part of Icelandic culture, and almost every town in Iceland has a geothermal swimming pool. These pools are not just for exercise, but are social hubs where people of all ages gather to relax and chat. The warm waters are heated by natural geothermal energy, making them enjoyable even in the coldest weather. Vatnajökull, located in southeastern Iceland, is the largest glacier in Europe by volume and area. It covers about 8% of Iceland's landmass and is home to several active volcanoes beneath its ice cap. The glacier's ice caves, formed by meltwater, are a popular attraction for visitors, offering a glimpse into the frozen heart of Iceland. Iceland has some unique Christmas traditions, including the 13 Yule lads. These mischievous figures visit children during the 13 nights leading up to Christmas, leaving small gifts in shoes placed by windowsills. Each Yule lad has a distinct personality and prank, such as stealing sausages or slamming doors. Icelanders enjoy one of the highest life expectancies in the world, with an average lifespan of around 83 years. This is attributed to the country's clean environment, high-quality healthcare, active lifestyle, and diet rich in fresh fish and dairy products. In the town of Hafnarfjordur, located near Reykjavik, there is an annual festival dedicated to the Huldufolk, or hidden people. The festival celebrates Iceland's folklore with storytelling, music, and guided tours of areas believed to be inhabited by these mysterious beings. Iceland had a ban on beer from 1915 until 1989. For most of the 20th century, beer was illegal in the country due to concerns about alcohol consumption. The ban was lifted on March 1, 1989, a day now celebrated as Beer Day in Iceland, with people enjoying local brews in pubs and bars. The tap water in Iceland is some of the purest and cleanest in the world. It comes directly from natural springs and glaciers, requiring little to no treatment. Icelanders take pride in their water, and bottled water is often considered unnecessary since tap water is of such high quality. Iceland has a vibrant and diverse music scene, with artists like Björk and Sigur Rós gaining international fame. The country hosts several music festivals throughout the year, including the Iceland Airwaves Festival in Reykjavik, which attracts both local and international talent. Iceland has some of the biggest colonies of puffins on the planet. These colorful seabirds nest on the cliffs of Iceland's coastal areas during the summer months. Puffins are a popular attraction for birdwatchers and photographers, with their distinctive beaks and charming appearance. Due to its harsh climate and volcanic activity, Iceland has very few forests. Most of the original forests were cleared by early settlers for farming and building materials. Today, reforestation efforts are underway, but Iceland remains one of the least forested countries in the world. Icelandic hot dogs, known as pilsur, are a must-try for visitors. Made from a blend of lamb, beef and pork, these hot dogs are often served with a variety of toppings, including crispy onions, ketchup, mustard and remoulade. The Bejarins Bestu Pilsur stand in Reykjavik is one of the most famous places to try an Icelandic hot dog, and it has even been visited by celebrities like Bill Clinton. Iceland is truly a land of wonder, with its unique blend of natural beauty, cultural richness, and forward-thinking innovation. Whether you're planning a visit or just dreaming about one, we hope these facts have inspired you to learn more about this amazing country. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more fascinating facts from around the world. Thanks for watching and see you next time.